There, this is Cathryn Dall with Network in Action Eastside. Today, I have Addison Parker with Fortis Accounting joining me. Thank you so much for your time, Addison. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to speak with you today and learn a little bit more about Fortis Accounting and how you help your clients. But first of all, I'd love to hear what made you go into the bookkeeping and accounting world. Tell me a little bit about your journey.
Yeah, so to be honest, I got an accounting degree when I was in college, but I wasn't necessarily 100% sure what I wanted to do. And I'd always been interested in entrepreneurship. So as I kind of started, out my career and working, I found that I really liked working with a lot of different small businesses, learning about the business, learning about the business owners, what make them successful in their industry and what make their business work, and just kind of being involved in their day to day and learning a ton. So that's kind of how I got into that and just kind of grew from there.
Nice. That's wonderful that you're able to be an entrepreneur yourself and serve other business owners and really help them. So tell me about some of the services. I know you're not just your traditional bookkeeping firm. You operate a little differently. So share with me more about your services that you offer those businesses.
Yeah, so obviously we do all the basics, bookkeeping, B&O taxes. We can do payroll taxes, all that stuff. And in addition, with most of our clients, we like to really get involved in the business and figure out like what kind of reports that we can create that are custom to that business owner. So not just taking your QuickBooks file and running the P&L and the balance sheet every single month and being like, okay, here you go. Um, but like every business has, different metrics or different things that's really important to them. So we'll work with a business owner and figure out what that is, and then use the data from whatever different systems that they use, because there's usually something going on outside of just the accounting system. So data stored in some other, usually industry specific system, and so we'll work with them to create custom reports that gets them the information that they need. For example, just as a one-off, we work with a lot of like consulting firms, or professional service firms, and we'll usually use some sort of their like time tracking system with their consultants to like measure sales versus their utilization and how that changes and what their capacity is, and just different things like that, which is one quick example.
That's great that you're able to customize it and really give them the metrics they're probably needing to see instead of just standard information that may or may not provide them the data they really want. And then what types of, obviously you mentioned you worked with consulting businesses and people in that area. What other industries do you tend to serve or that you're able to help?
So we are actually pretty industry agnostic. Like I could go through all of them, but there's, a ton of different industries we work with. I think the big thing for us is working with business owners that are actively trying to grow their business. So in that way we can provide data and actually be a huge value add rather than just a cost that they have to pay for. So we really want to work with business owners that are trying to grow and trying to figure things out and want like a partner to come alongside them. That's usually those folks who we work well with, and we found that that's a better identifier than like any specific industry.
Mhm. No, that's great. I think that really helps you learn who the best client fit is for you and for them as well. Addison, if someone wanted to speak to you to see if it would be the right fit to utilize your services and have you as a partner in helping them grow, what's the best way for them to contact you?
Yeah, probably the best is by email, and my email is addison@fortisaccountingsolutions.com.
Great. Well, it was such a pleasure speaking with you today, learning more about Fortis, and I really appreciate your time and look forward to your growth with Network in Action.
Thank you. You as well.
Take care.
All right. Thank you.